Alright, and we're back to Amnesia. Machine for pigs. Alright, and we're back to Amnesia. So, what happened the last time was that I got scared. And we were attacked by some monsters and got knocked out once and all this other cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I should probably raise the gap so you guys can see, but I shall not. Sorry. Because I need to see nothing. You know, uncheck that. Okay, so alright, so we had to collect these tubes of chemicals and combine them and stuff. Or actually, we're about to combine them right now to make some acid or some corrosive thing to burn the lock that's upstairs. And we need to kill something because it keeps. I need more memory. Right. Process. What that is. Better not touch it. Whoa. And we will be ready in 3, 2, in 3, 2. Let's go. Hey. That's easy. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. Which is jelly to burn and corrode. The container made from glass. A strange choice unless there's some particular reason why the metal that pervades elsewhere cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound effects. Chemical effects. The power puff. Anyway, I should investigate further for clues. Why would I investigate already know where this is supposed to go. What if I dropped it? That'd be disastrous. Okay. Don't want to burn my hand. But really? Really? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh! It worked. It worked.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Children? Children? Where have you gone? Oh, great. The sleeping world and the Hodondrons seem to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could dig them for you? No, no, get out. Get out of this house. You leave them be. I'm assuming it's... I think this has nothing to do with the story, actually. Oh, so last time, the story which... Oh, whoops. I do. Anyway, the story which I was trying to convey with the Latin. So you have your forms, genitive, dative, appellative, etc., etc. Ow. That wasn't even... Okay, that was a pretty high fall. Okay. I'm 6 feet tall. 15 feet. How did the kids get down here? Jeez. Well, then again, they don't have as many bones as adults do. Cartilage. Whoa. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be, well, de-haired and scraped ready for scrambling and excretion. For this, we pass through the steam reservoir. Pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there's a component that must be kept at a constantly low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product through the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is the utmost importance in retaining product quality. It also requires a heat to be removed from certain parts of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increasing in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and send freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction to superheated vapors in another. Cool. Actually, believe it or not, that's how some highly efficient air cooling, like air conditioners and buildings work.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
Kind of.
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Oh, water. The flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the locals. This pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded it? Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? And those who have played the original Amnesia? Yes, this seems like a water level. Great. Holy. I don't know if that's just electricity or there's something definitely down there. And I don't want that. I'm not going to step on that. It's probably going to break. Yes, I'll go around. Thank you very much. Eight, one. If it's it's flooded on that side, so I guess I have to let it through. Maybe I could. Yeah, I'll let it through here so I can get through over there. No. Okay. Thanks for the creepiness. I officially have goosebumps. And I officially don't want to play anymore. Yep, definitely a water monster. Definitely water monster. Oh no. Wait. Doesn't even lead anywhere. I don't need to go away. Unless I need to turn that handle. Oh, I am in so much trouble. Okay. Map. Must be here, went here, went here. I think I skipped all that, skipped that. Now I'm down here. Great. August 1st, 1899. Some of the older forms have reached the containment area and escaped to the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no claim, and I'm no Ela. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open. That is the point. Wait, what? Whatever. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those two towers up here where the air is hot and bedded. They become overheated and their dually tears them asunder. I hate this. It's so hard to read. As the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent. Wait, what? In violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they're creatures of this world, and then they're torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them and is quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed, and I will now not allow my loyal orcs to enter. These are darned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. So they created like a dimensional rift machine or something. Pick one, gate 2. What's this? Apps. Canada. And something else. 0 to 10. Which equals 1 to 11. A generator thingy. It's on-ish. Right. Let's crank it up. Telephone.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
We? Yeah. No. It's... That is weird. It's gone. It disappeared instead of... What is going on? That was just light. Huh. I didn't even notice this over here. Okay. You see that? Up there? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I am lost right now. I'm so lost. Okay, I have to go all the way around. Which I'm not taking that. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, so that land thing. Generative, dative, ablative, all of that. So the way I remembered it is you take I made a sentence out of the first out of the first that's gross. Out of the first letters of each word. So there's nominative, genitive, dative, ablative, accusative. And I'll tell you what the sentence is after I listen to this.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world
with a clean new one.
Mr. Manders, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I have a feeling you guys can't see too much, so I'll try to leave this thing on as much as I can. But yeah, so you have all that nominative, dative, genitive, ablative, accusative stuff. And the sentence, which I noted, was never go. What was that? Was that something? I think it was never go date an Asian. And it worked. Passed all my tests and stuff. Passed most of them, I guess. So yeah, Latin is fun. Yeah. Oh. I want to see it. But I don't want to see it. Okay. I wish I could, like, they're just, okay. I wish I could increase the gamma for you guys without increasing it for myself. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you do that? Hide this from me. February 17th, 1899. As I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? They said, yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling out, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive above the steps. A palpable sense of stillness. A weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is a house of the dead, and here where the sun strikes, this is where they do the hots that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they were truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling upon them. Well, that's unfortunate. Sweet. Let's go.
Oh, that's sweet. It just spawns my car right next to me. Yep. Love it.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, you're pretty close too.
are not hearing that.
So if I park
Oh.
this in your garage, then
Yeah,
I give you
that.
Oh man, how do I turn this off?
Hold on one sec. Let me just get organized here. I gotta get organized.
Yeah, get that organized.
Oh
Okay.
man.
In the meantime, maybe I can buy a gun or something.
No, I'm not moving the cam
This way to
off
set it.
anywhere because this covers the phone. You guys don't need to see the phone.
This is a
my
YouTube
car's here
video.
already. Awesome.
Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Why would I take body armor off? I want to keep my body armor on. You don't own me.
Okay. Now we're gonna get back into yeah, I was watching a guy named Corrales play Grand Theft Auto 5 online earlier today. Actually pretty hilarious. Because I don't exactly know what he's doing sometimes. Oh, I changed the game to full screen, so hopefully it still works. Okay. Alright. Alright. And it should run smooth now, actually. Right as I say that. Just skips. Okay. Let's. My note. Mandus Pos. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back to the themes where it belongs, clear the path to the center of the machine. It's like I'm up pretty close. I'm pretty close. Meet. Yeah, you're down there. And I'm up here. I win.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Children! Children! Come to me. I remember doing this once before. Close this. There we go. Gotta make sure to get behind the ears. Nice. Smells like strawberries. It's like I've done it. Yeah, okay, thanks for not being able to close, whatever. Oh. Hello? Okay. Goosebumps. Holy. A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I'm sure somewhere in this dark complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as I go about their dark business. And yet, I watch them sleep and eat and play. They're so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I've seen up the chairs and the cages. I will not think of such monsters being these small the house of such. That is disgusting. What kind of person am I? Okay, I better hurry up before they finish their full course meal here. Okay. Good night. Oh gosh. What you doing there, buddy? Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing there. Sure you got your crayons or something. There's blood in this one. I do not want to go. Sleeping on his cage. What is... What's that sound? Hey man. Alright, I gotta see what's in that. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm gone. See you later. That door was open and there is something in there. I kid you not. Answer's always left. Answer's always right. Oh, that is so... Alright. I'm gonna jump. Ow. Oh. Oh, my leg. I should have slid down. Jeez. Ouch. That kind of scared me. I don't even know where I am right now. Or what these are called. Called really, really dark. That's what it's called. I cannot get hurt. It's okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger, pass to every horizon, go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Just to see where this one goes. Oh, same place. I'm here. Man, so much exercise. Yep, same place. You think you have so many choices, but you don't. You don't. You never have choices in life, do you? No. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh. What's this sign? Signature. And still in the same place. That's stuff I don't want to touch. Awesome. Awesome. From tied to spine, he placed his head in the vise and spun the wheel until the skull cracked and his thoughts slipped into his shoes. He relieved the pressure for a while, but it soon returned. What? I'm telling you, these things have nothing to do with the story. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. So, where am I?
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Manders.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
So, bilge pump, finally. Wow, I'm pretty darn down, pretty darn far down. So basically, I wanted to make something and do the world better. Wow, switching up my words. Don't break. Thank you. Oh gosh. Okay, that's not blood. That's just light.
He's here, he's here.
Ah, you children. Jimmy. I'm just gonna duck just in case.
I said you'd come.
Jimmy. The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. So I'm at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. He is cruelly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. What's up? What up on stuff? Controls are in the water. Nah, that's just a red light. These look like engines for a ship or something. Not that I'm ship engine maintenance.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
No. No, 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 no. Is my child dead? Do you see that? Okay, more, let's go. It's okay, they can't touch you. Alright, more foreign language stories. Oh, what was that? I honestly couldn't even see what that was. Conductors or something. The shaft. Yeah, what's this? Ears. That turns that way. That turns that way. Turn that way. Turn that way. Okay, let's finish. Oh, that's far. Just looking at everything real quick, so I don't miss anything, you know? I hate it when they just give you a handle to turn, because I don't know what it does. Well, it's the only one around here. Did I turn everything on? Oh, no. Was I? Sure, all wheels are in place for correct wheels. What wheels? Was I not looking at that like the whole time? What? Don't want to get burned by steam. Oh, cool. What is that? What is that? Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I'm trapped in some great game. First to undertake endless Eurylkian labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Which basically means, man, Hercules was such a tragic story sometimes. You know? You got the Disney version of Hercules, and then you got the actual Hercules. And I would not want to have lived Hercules' life. Ever. That guy went through some tough stuff. Holy! Oh! Get out of the water! Get out of the water! This way! Go, go, go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. That was a heart attack in a handbasket. Which I just thought of right now. Heart attack in a handbasket. That should be a band main pump controls. Seems like where I need to go. Okay. Another map. Used to be there. Now I'm here at the bottom. Started from the. Okay, never mind. I know what this goes to. It goes right in here. Oh, there's another one. Where's the other one? No. That was open. If I'm stuck in here. Oh. Standing right on it. That's slightly different. Okay, let's activate this baby. Machines are so cool. You want to open a door for me there? Thanks. Oh, that water scared me. Okay, blood. Great. Okay. For a second I thought I had to jump. But I'll just take this ladder down to the disgusting amount of blood. Oh gosh. Oh. What? What? Thanks for the tip. Oh. I think I see something. Thanks, I guess. Was I supposed to go down there? Yeah, I'm supposed. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it. I thought I saw some square-looking markings on the wall. I don't know why I'm down. Why am I in this disgusting situation? Nice rock sound effects. This square right here. I thought that was a. Oh. I guess if you take too long to bring the ladder back down, they just will let it down for ya. So what am I supposed to do again? Activate the thingy-majigs. Finding the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and my shoulder in anticipation. How this machine now throbs about, its rebirth is imminent. The final cinema beckons me to enter, and as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Oh, that's pretty deep. Wow. Where do I go? Oh, it's unflooded now. Oh, they're rails. Yeah, works. Bird train. Yeah. Time to get clean. Oops. What? How many showers have I taken today? Be operational. Let's do this. That felt great. Like, wait, what? Okay. Thought there's nowhere to go for a second. And oh, it's a Watts engine. Made in 1774. Yeah, because I'm a total engineering nerd and I know what that is. That's it right there. Okay. There you go. The children dancing. He obsessively scans newspaper and periodicals for new inventions. They are the architecture to elevate us all. He proclaims Edwin and Enoch just play on. What? Long way down. Whoa. What is that? Oh, it's a cog. Why can I touch this? Oh, I can turn it up. Okay, interesting. Oh, yes. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, and I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of sounds. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage. Let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it was whispered to me. How it was whispered to me. As we rolled sick and eating. As we rolled sick and eating. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as it had been sung to me. And when we came to London, I set it upon the mantelpiece, and I went to the house and gathered the servants and set the recrafting and set on recrafting them. And then I went to the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the bulges of the rhododendrons. I'm assuming rhododendrons are. Oh, those are the plants crawling up the wall, and the ones that he said not for the person not to dig, because the skulls were there. The heart of the machine. And when they first said, "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood froze upon the ground where the sun to dawn slop, and they were inseparable, always together. So one in two bodies, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all consuming. I would die for you. I whispered to their sleeping faces, I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I've fought the dark tunnels, great engines, foulest beasts. I've set my covenant and drained this flood. I am come for you now, my darling boys. My boys. How did my kids get all the way this far? Unless they don't exist. Oh, no unauthorized person to enter this facility by order of management. Well, I'm pretty darn authorized because I own this place or something. Oh, nice view, I guess. Interesting.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
Ooh, look what I did. Just living on the edge. Ow. You have any more to say? Mysterious voice. Wow, this is intense. How can one build something?
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Am I a bad guy? No unauthorized person to enter this facility by order of the management. I am authorized. Quiet. Wait, is that English? Oh, interesting. Oh, these switches are like, they go 90%, and then, oh, jeez. And I'm so
God, dear Christ, what is this place?
Holy free holy. Where am I? I don't know, should I go? I... Oh, great.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
You know, one thing I just realized, like, humane of humans order, and people are like, I don't know, for example, a wild example, breaking a billboard in half is not humane. Oh gosh, that scared me. But it's not human. But the thing is, as horrible as it sounds, breaking a human in half is not humane. So I think I understand it now. And why did we not install more elevators? With bloody awesome music. Danger, chemical X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go there. So I'm assuming kind of like neurons. So I have to put some of them aren't even up. Okay, got it. I didn't count them, but I remember the pattern. Alright. Why? Whatever. Okay. 8. Or. Okay. I'm assuming, of course, it's the side I saw them from. And that should be it. I don't like the sabotage. The guy's been here too. Oh, I have to open it? If I knew I had to open it, I would have opened it. I didn't know they're all supposed to. I thought it was like. I didn't know that it was all the cores or whatever. God, Jesus, guys. Whatever. Oh, my head. Ow. Okay, let's get this puppy on the road. Ding. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Jeez Louise. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I'm coming, my darlings. I'm almost safe. But I wasn't told to do this part. I think I'm doing it out of pure or greed. What is that? Oh, it's just the stairs.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate, they suffocate.
They suffocate, must unsuffocate. After I look at this really cool stuff. Oh. I'm assuming that opens once I activate the heart looking thingy, and these two things close. Red means stop, green means go. But I tell you, 90%.
Daddy!
Where are you?
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Green means go. Green means go. Whoa.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bandis saboteur returning from Mexico, struck again by London's Scala, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh, allow the swing to go into. Miasma means spread of disease by touch. Which is false. It's an old belief. Which has happened. So, I'm just gonna.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
still trying to piece what just happened, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait just a bit. December 1899. A man can construct himself. Can a man construct himself? Can a man, on releasing who he is, what he has become, tear himself apart, down to the bricks and begin again? Our soul is just this: tiny cogwheels and clockworks and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, might set to a new task. Can a man, defined by his actions, define by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, this body, his machine, until the children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than continue to live as a monster. Can't read my note. Oh. Betrayed. So it is done. Saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice turned a gate into my open, bifurcated heart. Saboteur was pressure regulation.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landers? You know the answer well enough.
Plan. The operational. Lie. Partnership. Yeah. If August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger stem pipes and steam pipes. It appears that the matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at the source, but just like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted bad way. Armed with just a short, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we'll be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. That is disgusting. 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 What else can I break in here? Disgusting. Where are my children?
Little piggy, do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my
children, you
Unholy bastard!
Space.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Oh! Wow! December 1st, 1899. There's a spoonful of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to read. And it's a silver spoon what you get born holding, ever so painful for mummy dear, but grabbed so hard it was a little screaming red fist. Later you use your spoon to dig a hole in the garden. You get all the way to Mexico, and then you didn't get warmed with your spoon on the way to stay back. The spoon was the same, you gave me twins. Then you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to that. That was a lull. Where dig that next, I asked. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling little bit. What have I become? Lilith being my deceased wife. Child. I totally forgot this game was over. But no, I must get my children back. My children back. Oh yeah, so language story. I used to take French for a few years. In college. Sorry. I used to take French in college. Warning, steam can access only at low pressure. Escape the pipe. If in the throes of my evil, I sent my children. What? In the thrones of my evil, I sent children to the pipes to when it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this nauseous maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of the god's chemical axe that fuels these machines, and I'll become the saboteur. I'll destroy the pressure systems and implement the pipes without fear. How do I do that? Pressure or danger. Insert conduit to correct place to avoid pressure. Back to this child fatality 6 months 17. Jeez Louise. Man, this is the saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility. Something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Hold on. Oh! Jeez. Just lost this. Get. Sounds like everything is. What is this? The point of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure would be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of the entire engine. Cause the steam pressure to drop. Man, this seemed clever goat. I could feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal burrow into fury. I will not stand, I will not be undertrucked. This machine is my heirloom, I am the Overman. Those are some really low tones. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? That. I'm not sure if I can go in there yet. Okay, I guess so. Jeez, I guess I'll try. Steam vents all about me. The thunder of the machinery blasts of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear. No scald. Lobster crack, my circulation stagnant into my vital motions, and steam will boil my whole insides. Will boil my hole unless I can finally shut it off. Great. Great, great. So the steam is still on. And it's loud. It's a regulator thingy. God. Oh, it's glass. Okay. Oh. out of the engines. Now quickly, the pipes before the pressure returns and they feel the boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machines snarl itself about me. It's the line coil and slick with in this back. Dark channels to his conduits to repair the damage. I'll return to the street to fetch up. I shall lead the people on the factory burns the ground still this evil place grounded on forever rotten. Oh, jeez. Oh. Go.
This is your doom, Magnus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Right. Demented. Anything to save them. Burn away the parts that will not process. The waste. All full of your world. Good system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. And we're back with huge brute piggies after me. I tried to escape this demented, this beautiful place. Interesting. No way. Wait, no soliciting, no hawking. Oh no. Sounds like a war out there.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Yeah, I'll just... Dude, are you okay? Dude. Dude. Oh gosh.
Magnus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear an proper woman and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar, and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they're no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and we will feed from them. Where do I go? Burner Street.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. The pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
London's burning, London's burning. God forgive me. What have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash above the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. I begin to understand what the other composite ingredients of Compound X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Children, remember, silence and hard work are the roads to heaven. Step 1, go deeper. December 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Wait, what? I have body parts in hand and my reflection grins at me. His mouth is full of sulfur mustards. Baneful, he says. Are you really so very different? Do you truly believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire. This is the killing idiocy. The natural result of this social Darwinism. You are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the streets rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. Hold the blade and the slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you. You cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil that alone makes you wormish. Unless I wash my hands and take to bed. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I remember. Is this with the truck? Yeah. This is where I refueled my tank. Nice integration there. This game is...
Do you hear me, madness? This is what you planned.
We're near the end of the game, I believe, so It's just kind of getting really crazy right now. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. I cannot look behind me. No, look. I'm looking behind me. I'm looking behind me. Oh. Streets and alleys, there are too many of these darnations. These beasts loose on the streets, and to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I encountered 3 of these pneumatic lifts, which suggest these machines. The machine has been planning this for some time, to the surface all about the neighborhood. My bearings are correct. Beyond the alley, I should send directly to the ignition rooms. I will wager that I can find a pneumatic there. It will carry me back to the machine. Sorry, pneumatic, I'm assuming.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Do the line. I need to fix those handles. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this form of writing is very hard to read. Arming the world. Let us not be coy. Oh, not let us drag this corpse of civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve. Oh, blast switches and uncheck the fuel power of the machine. Oh no. I've been planning this the whole time. Yeah, one of the latest dated notes was like 20th something of December or something like that. I love elevator music. Counterattack. I have returned, an angel of vengeance, its saboteur once more. I'll find a way to stop this vast enterprise's slaughter. The destruction opened the heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks and screw doors. Cause a great shock, stab its eye, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. No gasp, and in that gasp, I'll scuttle into his throat and stab the heart inside. Iron Butler. Those are humans. Want to talk?
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Stop, Mandus. Think about what you're doing. The machine is alive? October 27th, 1899. Then upstairs, to bed, Toss and turn on blooded stomachs to copulate and puke upon. Chase on for the last to the engulfing mattress, drunken gold, and the stupid sentence and trap. And at a pull of lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via a cabinet at the edge. The product in the bed. Wait. I'm gonna read this over because this is actually pretty important. I have to read this in my head. So does that mean when people slept here, I captured them and turned them into experiments? Okay. So basically what I have to do is push these down there. And then continue sabotage. And I will continue with that sabotage in the next episode. Thank you for watching. And good night.